So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to Mbappe! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Well, Peter, this is a game.
Good effort from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Hernandez. It's Pedri. And it's Ribery. Safi Sali. And he's there to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is just off target. Cafu. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wilshere. That is good strength. Cafu. Messi.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ribery. White makes the interception. Hernandez. Neymar.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Works it forward. And he cuts out the supply. White. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Maradona. Pedri. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Maradona. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this match was
Maradona.
71,898.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Romero calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Plays it. Neymar! Well, now it's a race. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 19. Hadrian. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes.
Number 20. Joshua Kimmich.
Maradona.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Chance to finish. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's... Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he'll shoot here!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper.
Oh, here's a chance! Hakimi. And it's Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. Wilshere. And Hakimi. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Kane. So we're still where we started right now. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Face to face. Chance! Oh, what's fallen kindly here? It's in! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Great hit! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's away. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And now they can clear their lines. Romero. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Romero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goretzka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Hernandez. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick announcement today
A
that
half of
memorabilia
massive
from today's match
entertainment
is now
and
on
excitement.
sale in the
A
Stadium
two-goal
Hall.
margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 26, Yamal.
So off we go
Number
once
8,
more.
Messi. Number 10.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
18, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Neymar.
25, Salah.
Cleared without
Number
complication.
4, De Bruyne. Number 9.
Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Number
easily.
20, Phil Foden.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. Ribéry. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Kunde, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one.
The attendance
The
for this
execution
match
of it,
was
not quite so.
71,898.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ribéry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Ribéry goes short. Back when it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Foden going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's been caught napping. Balde. Ribéry, given the lift of his goal. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribéry plays it short. Pedri. Pedri!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. He could be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball has bounced loose now. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich with the short one. Great chance! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover? Or
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. Roberto Carlos! Oh, brilliant, just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Wilshere. Hakimi. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Kane.
That's good play from him.
Ribery. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, important interception. Wilshere. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gabriel calmly anticipates, and it's lofted through here. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Works it forward. Martinez catches it safely. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. And that's played in low.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, it's gone out
added time.
again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Ribery plays it short. Drilled in low. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way. Haaland! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And when the manager called on him, has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ribery goes short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's been caught napping! Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland. Deftly away. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception.
72,306.
Speculative strike. Could be danger here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No way through there. Wilshere.
Boca Juniors have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. Neymar. That is a great pick out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Gets his pass away. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Ribery. Number 4,
Bruno Fernandes.
Hakimi. Number 17.
He's had it taken off him.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Joshua Kimmich.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. Well read. Nice interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi, Hullet, big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Wilshere attempts a clearance. Oh, super! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance if he can get through. Roberto Carlos, Messi. Martinez. Will they claim to that? Pedri. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hullet. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Wilshere. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Wilshere. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got the shot away! Hakimi. Ribery.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hernandez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Quality ball. Wilshere driving through the middle. Griezmann did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Match was 71,550.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. He's beaten the last. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Torres. Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Hakimi. Well, that has not gone well. Kimmich. Now it's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
After 83
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
20, Joshua Kimmich.
No, that's been intercepted. Koundé and Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos clears. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hakimi.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Neymar. Beckham is the guilty party there. Neymar. Ribéry. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And that's an excellent interception. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. He's beat. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No way through. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids proves too strong. Great ball if he can get there. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good ball. Adams does really well to win the ball there.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wilshere. Maradona. Wilshere. It's Ribery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Romero cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
fiddles it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Ribery in acres of space out wide, and he can clear it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Now it's Messi, and he's onside! Decent hit! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Mateus. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Hakimi. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne delivers. Wilshere. That's a little off target. Shapes to shoot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pedri turning out for the team now for the 300th time. Now it's Pedri. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Has a go! And one more try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! Goal! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann. Cafu. And it's lofted through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. In it comes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Griezmann. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Griezmann. The less said about that pass, the better.
The attendance
McAllister.
for this match was
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Ligt. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can clear their lines. Ribery! He should have put that one away.
Ribery was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That's a little off target. And it's Ribery. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Ribery. Number 17, Wilshere. Coming on the field.
India
number
have a
22,
simple task to
Bruno
find something
Fernandes.
sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 20, Joshua Kimmich.
Bruno Fernandes. I think we're just about done here. Can he latch on to this?
Been indicated.
Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this
Hello,
one.
everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome
to
to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. White deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez gets it away. And back to the goalkeeper.
Peter, there's a fantastic little operator out there who's agile, clever and fairly deadly in front of goal. Saviola, he could make the telling difference, so you've got to watch out for him.
Yeah, a bit of a pocket rocket.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Neymar. McAllister getting this one clear. Hernandez. Ribéry. Big chance! It's a goal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
They have what they wanted. The first, it's Saviola! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Saviola, shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Saviola. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. McAllister. It's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 18.
And we're off again.
Fernando Torres.
Well, if you're ahead,
24,
it's a good time to start
Neymar.
moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Neymar. No way through. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribery. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Romero.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Saviola. Saviola! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Threads one in. Ribery. Now it's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Pedri. Pedri! And that is high.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And he's managed to get rid. That has been cut short. Ribery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gabriel gets it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rudiger cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim.
What a game, what a performance.